Okay, friends, today we are going to go back to Pebble Go and review how to go on a photo hunt. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to swipe down and go to Clever. So I'm going to click on Clever. And if I've already logged in with my Active Directory, it'll remember me. So this is my page. I've got a few more apps than you do, but I have Pebble Go. So this is the one that we need, Pebble Go. So I'm going to click on that. So yesterday, I gave you a choice, either animals or people. I'm giving you the same choice today. I'm reassigning the same assignment as yesterday, but I'm just going to show you a little bit more how to do it. So I'm going to go to biographies. Yesterday I did Einstein. And first of all, these are my headings. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot. So I'm going to take a screenshot. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stretch it so that I'm focusing on just this. This is a heading. Introduction, early life, those are headings. So you notice how I stretched it with my fingers. What I did is I can pull on this and I can make it bigger and I can make it smaller. And I want just that because that is what's going to go in my scavenger hunt. Okay, now I need a photo with a caption. So I'm going to take a picture again, but this time I'm going to use my finger to stretch the corners and I'm going to make it really small and I'm going to focus it just on the photo and the caption. In fact, this is going to be just the caption because a caption is the words that explain a picture. So I'm going to do that, save to photos, and then I'm going to take a picture of just the photograph. And again, stretch it so that only what you want is in there. So that's just the photograph. And again, I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to look for some bold words. Are there any bold words? Oh, there's a lot here. Physics and patent and patent. Notice how they're in red. Those are bold words. So I'm going to take another picture. And again, I don't want the whole page. I just want the bold words. Now I'm going to click down here and find a timeline. Here's my timeline. A timeline is a series of dates. So all I'm going to do is take a picture. And I don't want the whole picture. I mean, it would be nice if I had Albert Einstein and maybe 2 dates. And that's my timeline. Let's see. What else can I do? Well, I've got a good start, so I'm going to see what I can fill in so far. So now I'm going to go to Seesaw. So I'm going to go into Seesaw. I'm going to go to Journal. I'm going to go to Activities. So in Activities, I'm going to click Add Response. Click on Sample Student. And let's see what I have so far. So first of all, I X'd out a few things. There are no table of contents in Pebble Go. That's not how it works. There is no index, there is no glossary. Pebble Go does not work that way. I told you I wanted to look for just the things in red. If you find a few other things, that's fine, but I don't want you to search for things that are not there. There is no table of contents. It's impossible the way that Pebble Go is set up. So first of all, I'm going to enter in my photograph. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up some photos. So I'm going to click this camera button, and then I'm going to click Upload. And then I'm going to go to my photos. And I'm going to select all the ones I need. So I'm going to select that, and that, and that, and that, and that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos. And I'm going to pull them all up, and they should all load. They should all load. So I'm going to try that again. They didn't come up. Sometimes things don't work the first time, so I'm going to try again. Here they go. So I'm going to take, I don't think I have that one on this page. Bold words. So I'm going to take bold words and put them in there. Photograph. I'm going to put that in there. Heading. I'm going to put that in there. So I'm going to make sure they fit inside the box. And caption. So what I can do is, what I'm doing is I'm taking two fingers. I'm grabbing this and this at the same time, and I can spread it bigger or smaller. I'm going to make sure it fits in there. Great. Timeline goes on the next page, so I'm going to delete that. So I'm going to go to the next page. Map and a timeline. I'm not going to find a map about people, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just put an X in there. I want you to put an X if you can't find something. Sometimes the correct answer is it's not there. So if you really don't think it's there, X it out. There is no map when you're doing Albert Einstein. There was no diagram. There was no graph and chart. But now I'm going to add in that timeline. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to Recents. I'm going to grab that timeline. And I'm going to put it in here. And then I'm almost done. The last thing I'm going to do is click on the next page. And I'm going to type what I learned about. So today I learned about Albert Einstein. I should spell it correctly. I'm going to take that, put that in there. And I'm going to say that I learned that he played the violin. Also, finally, what I've added is examples of people who did it correctly. So this person did the timeline correctly. This person did the bold word correctly. This person did the map correctly. So many of you did correctly the first time. I want to give a shout out to Lavea, to Tristan, to Seiji Tao, to Shernay Blue. You were just some of the students who did a really good job the first time. But so many of you seemed confused. I seemed at least 10 or 15 kids who weren't able to respond at all. That's why I'm giving you another chance with this assignment. If you did it correctly the first time, I'm going to meet with you for a special lesson to just talk about nonfiction features and research. So there we go. Try again, and good luck.